Hi everyone and welcome to my channel, Budget with Kate. My name's Katie. I'm from the Northwest. I live here with my husband Mark. Yeah, thank you for joining this channel. If you could, please comment, like and subscribe. I'd be so grateful. I always comment to everyone. And yeah, I hope everyone's having a good week. Well, obviously it's weekend now, and happy Easter to everyone if you celebrate it. But if you don't, just have a lovely weekend. Me and Mark haven't done much Good Friday, apart from we did nip to Morrison's, and we did have our dinner in Morrison's. Yes, it was unplanned, but we aren't doing much over Easter weekend anyway. So I had the small fish chips and garden peas. Mark had an ultimate breakfast. But yeah, that's what we did yesterday. Today, I don't know what we're doing yet. As Mark's in bed watching telly, I'm here doing this video. So yeah. And then tomorrow, we're just going to have an easy day. And then I'm not sure what we're going to do bank holiday Monday, but we'll see. Anyway, let's get back into it. This is my weight loss binder. Like I said, I have been doing this since the 27th of December 2024. And I've been doing it every week. And I've done something different yesterday. Now, in previous videos, I've mentioned I have this hoop and it has links. It's called a K-Mart hula hoop, and it has a bit of a rope with a weighted ball on. Anyway, I do that every day, 30 minutes. But yesterday, I've been seeing on my personal Instagram, which is my weight loss plus personal stuff. I don't know if any of you follow that one, but I do have obviously my Instagram for my cash stuffing, which is budget_with_Kate. But yeah, I think there's a link in my bio for on my budgeting one for my personal Instagram, which is this, and obviously, like I say, personal. But yesterday I did do something really different. I've been seeing on my like I said, personal Instagram, people doing the Coach to 5K. Never done it. Yeah, I know there was running and a bit of walking, but I have never ever done anything like that in my life. So I downloaded the NHS Coach to 5K. I have a walking pad. Mark bought it. Well, I bought it, but Mark gave me the money. Not this birthday, February, what's gone, February before, a walking pad. So, and I've been on this walking pad here and there, but it's been away for about 6 months because at the time we were trying to sell the house. So I put it away. Anyway, I got it out yesterday and I thought, do you know what? I'm going to do that Coach to 5K on my walking pad, because you can run on it and everything. Anyway, I bought this walking pad from Voucher, I think it's called, because at the time I was seeing everyone sell, like the TikTok shops selling them. Anyway, I thought, oh, I'll have a look. I looked at online sports shops, different things. They were coming in at ridiculous price. Anyway, I went on Voucher and I got it for, it should have been on 120 odd. I got it for, I think it was 90 quid. But anyway, it's been brilliant. But like I said, I put it away. So yes, I got it out. Like I said, downloaded the app, Coach to 5K. And I did my week 1 run one yesterday. Oh my God. Sorry about that. OMG. It killed me. It absolutely killed me. Never done anything like that in my life. And you know, after I did it, and I obviously did my 30 minutes hula hoop thing, I felt brilliant. Honestly, mentally, I felt brilliant. But yeah, so we'll get into it. this week, drum roll, I will put it on. I'll just get it up, as you might be able to see. I have lost £3. So I've gone from 18 stone 1 on the 27th of December to now, I mean, sorry, my charger's plugged in, I'll unplug it a minute. Now to 16, can you see that? Sorry, you can't see. 16 stone 9. And on that, it says I have lost 1 stone and £6. I am so chuffed. So, and as you saw last week, if you watched my video last week, I had a gain of £1. But I did struggle last Friday because obviously it's the time of the month and I ate every chocolate in sight you can imagine, but I deserve it. And you know what? I'm not bothered because it's out the road. I'm back on it. Like you can tell, I've lost £3. So we'll get into these challenges. Now, like, I've changed my binder because I couldn't fit everyone in. So, and I've told you where most of these have come from. So my first one is roll and match. Now, I'm trying to, so you can see binder. This is what I've been doing. So when I have a gain, as you can see, I do 2 rolls and I have put on that I've had a gain there, because that'll teach me. If I have a gain, I've got to put more money in. So we'll do our first roll now. I've got new pens, not new pens. I've changed, what's that one into? I think that's that one. Might not work that, I might have to get me other ones. They were in a drawer, most of my Sharpies, but I'll put them in a big pink plant pot because this room's pink and white. So yeah, anyway, let's get on to it. As you can see, let's roll. So I roll it in my hands. So that were purple. So I'll put, oh, it's a different purple. I'll just get me other purple. Is that it? That's it. Purple, that's it. Yeah, got the right one, sorry about that. Purple again. Now this is going to be a problem. I have no fibres. Purple again. Well, we're not doing bad. So, and if you've seen in my previous stories, this is to save for, like, when I get to Target, new claws. But I'm going to see how I go on. I'm going to see how I go on, and then I might have to have some loose skin removal. I'm not sure yet. I'm just going to play it by ear. If I don't, this money, the money what goes into my loose skin envelope will be reallocated to something else, but obviously I won't know till near the time. I'm trying to turn up. So as you can see, I've crossed it off, coloured it in, should I say, £5. So we'll take out this £5 and we'll put £10 in. So that's that one. So that's been nice to me. I'll move that out the road. Don't need that. We don't need that one now. Sorry about this. Moving it out road. So this one now, I have to colour in. Now that roll and match was from the Rocking Witch. Now this one is from the Rocking Witch too. So I've got to colour in 3 of these. And these are like little quotes saying, "You've got this, well done, keep going." This one says don't give up, and I don't know if that's the right pink because it's not coming through. Well, the pink's drying up, one of the two. Okay, I'm hoping you can see this. Let's just move camera so you can. I might have to change this pen, but we'll see. Because it doesn't... Now this one says believe in yourself. And then this one says you can do this. But I might get a different pink and recolour. We'll see. So I think it's over there. I can see the pink, what I need. But yeah, like you see, I filled it. So in this now, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I need to take out this £2 and put that £5 in. Now I've already completed this. I finished it on the 13th of March and I got my swan stone. I've got about 9 stone to go, and then I put on my gains, and with that pound, because I rubbed, if you saw, I rubbed that one off last week. But yeah, so this one I need to colour in. Now this one has got £17 in. I'm just frightened that you can't see it now. Again, like I said, I'm hoping that's the red. So we need to colour a £3 in. Can you see? Yeah. You get worried sometimes if you can see when you're colouring in. So now that's got 5, 10, 15, that lot. But what I might do is condense this, colour that, take them two and colour in, find another 5 and colour it in. So what I'm going to do is take this out, this £7, and put a 10 in. So that's got £20 in now. Just waft that one. I've not completed this, but I've taken, because if you saw last week, I uncoloured that one because obviously I had a gain, and I put it in the gain binder, which was £1. So whatever I gain, I take out each folder and put it in the binder at the back. Now this one, this is a new one, you've not seen this. Now this is from Cat from the Queen Bee Manx. Let's get it out. This one, as you can see, it's, yeah, I know I've got quite a few weight loss saving challenge, but when I looked into it, the cosmetic surgery, like skin removal, is so expensive. So that's why I've got quite a lot of weight loss back challenges going. But yeah, so we will cross off. Get my little black pen, wrong one. No, not the B. I thought I had my thin one out. I'll do this one. This one, sorry, I missed it. So that's 18, 19 and 20. So yeah, as you can see, I have got a new one. So we'll again take out this 7 and we will put a 10 in. So now that's got £20. Again, that's from, like I said, Cat the Queen Bee Makes. I really like that. I saw that on Emily's channel, Autumn Budgets. I thought, you know what, I'm going to get one because I do like cat stuff. Now, this is a new one, as you can see. It's lose weight and gain cash. This is from the Housewife's Budget. And I thought, you know, I like this one. So this is a new one. Like I said, I filled it in. And as you can see, last week I had that pound. So we will fill it in. And I want my thin black pen. There it is. Sorry if you can hear me getting up and off my chair. So we will put in here today, I lost £3. So again, we will take out the 7. Again, take them out if I can get my hands, if it'll come out. And we will put a 10 in, so that'll make 20. And then we'll put that in up that way so we can see. So yeah, that's got 20 in as well. So this one is from Lily Rain Designs, and I will fill this week. So yeah, I have been doing it now for 17 weeks, and in that £3. So I think next week it won't be a big loss. It might just be £1 or even a maintain, because I don't, if you can see, I don't get big losses. So first big loss was when I first started it. Then week 8 I got £2. On week 18 I got £2. But a few weeks I've had maintains, and I've only had one gain, which I'm so chuffed with. But yeah, this is from Lily Rain Designs. So again, you will take out that £7, put it to one side, and we will put £10 in. So that's now got £20 in. So I've lost since then £20, but I'm glad it's coming off slowly then quickly. So that's that one. Then this one is this one here. Now this again is from Lily Rain Designs, and it's personalised to me. I have bought another one of her trackers, but this is not going to be the one I'm bought. What's coming is not going to, I don't think I'm going to put money in it. It's where you weigh yourself every day and you write down for 30 days or 31 days each day what you weigh. It's just to see where I'm fluctuating and everything, and my progress really. That's just for me. But yeah, so that's that one. So we will cross 3 off here. So if I go quiet, I'm concentrating. But yeah, so I'm only £1 away for my 1.5 stone, which I am so chuffed. And I think, to me, I don't know about anyone else, when I did like a group, a weight loss group I used to go to, obviously they didn't mention your weight. They only mentioned if you have maintained a loss or a gain in all the groups. But since January, no, since December, I have put my weight on my personal Instagram for everyone to see. Now I have people all over the world really doing it, mostly from here and my family. Now I've never, there's only Mark what knows my weight all since I've been with him. I've never discussed it. And obviously when I were at these groups, when I used to go, obviously the weigh lady used to know my weight. And obviously my best friend who used to run a group, she's retired now, but she used to run a group and she knew my weight. But no one else did. But you know, I found since I put it on my personal Instagram and on here now YouTube, that it's made me consistent, because, you know, my weight's out there. My weight is out there for the whole world. One, I'm not embarrassed. Two, it doesn't affect who I am personally. But for me, I've got to do this for me, because yes, I'm only between, I think I'm, well, I say I'm 4'11". I got measured at the doctor's and they said I'm 5 foot, but that's with shoe trainers on, or flip-flops, whatever I had on. Now, if you go off my weight and my height, my BMI is way up there. And Mark has a lot of health issues, and Mark hasn't got any family, so I need to be here for him as long, because Mark struggles with his disabilities, so I have to do his tablets, I have to cook, clean, I have to do everything for Mark. So yeah, so this is why I'm doing it, not just for Mark but for me, you know, to be here obviously longer than I expect, because I've never mentioned this, but on my dad's side of the family, all my aunties, well, there were only 2 aunties and my grandma, they were all big. Now, I don't want to put it out there, I would say they were about 30 plus stone. And I got told it runs in the genes. Now, the lads are like that, like my uncles, but obviously they, you know, but I got told it's in the gene on my grandma's side that the women are big. Now, whether that's true, I don't know. I got told that, and obviously, yeah, I'm out of my cousins, I must be the biggest one. So anyway, like I said, my auntie died. Well, my auntie had the gastric band. She lost it all, but she died of other reasons. One of my other aunties, who I don't say, she's lost it all with the gastric band, but none of the family see her. So, but my grandma, she died while she was big, but my grandma had a lot of health issues. She was a lovely lady. So that's why I don't want to have health issues. I've already got health issues, because 3 years ago I ended up with liver and kidney failure. Luckily, I turned it all around. I'm still obviously under obs, so, you know, they're keeping an eye on me. Then I ended up having 2 operations on my womb, and I had radiotherapy on my womb too, because yeah, I had cancer down there. Luckily it was only stage 2, and I've got the all clear. I'd still got to have tests done, but that's why I want to, you know, do this. So yeah, and it's not the first time I've had cancer. When I first met Mark, I had to undergo a lot of tests and operation and different things. So yeah, so that's that. But yeah, I just thought I'd put that out there. So yeah, so that now needs, sorry about me waffling on, this needs now, take this out, and I'll take the £2 out because I've no £10 notes, and I will put the 5 in, so that's got 20. So now, this one I'll do at end of April. As you can see there, that'll need money in. Now this one has maintained, that's got some money in, it's got £3 in, and that's my gain. So when I do have a gain, one thing is I put the £5 in, but because that's my I call it a punishment. It's not a punishment, but £5 automatically goes in, and then whatever I've gained, I cross it out. Obviously not that one, but I take it out. I cross each one out like, and take out what I've gained, and I put it in to the back there. But hopefully we don't get many gains. So yeah, so that is that binder. And I'm sorry I've waffled on, but I hope you have enjoyed this. If you do, please give it the thumbs up. So my next cash stuffing will be my mini challenges, which will be, hopefully, I'm just thinking maybe I might even do it tomorrow. If not, it'll be bank holiday Monday. Then if you've seen, I've started doing festive mini saving games, which that'll be this week. That might get Wednesday. I've got to think of all these days what I've got to do. So yeah, that might get Wednesday, and then obviously again it'll be this one. So yeah, I hope you all have a fantastic Easter, and if you don't, like I say, celebrate it, I hope you have a lovely weekend and bank holiday. I hope you're all off for bank holiday. If you're not, please take care and enjoy your time with your loved ones. Bye.